Welcome to GS 301, Study Session 5. Teamwork, Group Dynamic and Entrepreneurship. Introduction. You will agree with me that there's need for people to work together in any form of business, whether sole proprietorship or limited liability company. You will learn in this study session the concept of teamwork in an organization. It is often said that two heads are better than one when organizations are run using team system. Such organizations are able to make better decisions. You will also learn different types of teams. Learning outcomes. At the end of this module, this study session 5, you should be able to 1. Define and correctly use all the keywords. 2. Define team building and identify the characteristics of teams. 3. Define a group and theories of group formation. 4. List types of group. Explain advantages and disadvantages of groups. Team, definition and typology. As defined by DAFT 1997, a team is a unit of two or more people who interact and coordinate their work to accomplish a specific goal. A team could also be seen as a group of people with some common identity. Typology of teams. 1. Formal teams. Formal teams are basically created by the organization as part of the formal organization structure. 3 common types of teams exist: vertical, horizontal, and special purpose teams. A vertical team, a horizontal team, the third, which is a special purpose team. Number 2. Self-directed teams are designed to increase the participation of low-level workers in decision-making in the conduct of their jobs with the goal of improving performance. Its types are problem-solving teams and self-directed teams. Team building. Team formation or process is made up of 5 stages, namely forming, where members find out what the task is, what the roles are, and what methods are appropriate. Storming, norming, performing, adjusting, cohesiveness, roles and norms, communication, goal specification, interdependence. Characteristics of an effective and efficient team. These characteristics are shared vision or goal, strong team identity, competent team members, strong commitment to the team, clearly defined roles and responsibilities, mutual trust, small team size, high levels of empowerment, effective communication, independence among team members. Benefit of teamwork and potential problems. Benefit of teamwork and potential problems. In deciding whether to use teams to perform specific tasks, entrepreneurs must consider both the benefits and costs. Teams by nature impact positively on both the output, that is productivity, and satisfaction of members. On the other hand, teams may also create a situation in which motivation and performance are actually decreased. However, the entrepreneur must seek to explore the positive impact of teams in creating more value to his enterprise. Potential benefits of teams. 1. Increased level of effort. 2. Satisfaction of members. 3. Expanded job knowledge. 4. Organizational flexibility. Potential problems of teams. Power realignment, free riding, coordinating costs. Definition and theories of groups. A group is defined as 2 or more persons who are interacting with one another in such a manner that each person influences the other. A group is a collection of people who interact with one another regularly over a period of time and see themselves to be mutually dependent with respect to the attainment of one or more goals. Theories of group formation. Propinquity. George Herman's theory of activities, interactions and sentiments. Balance theory. exchange theory is based upon reward. In conclusion, practically people form groups for economic, security and social reasons. Types of groups: primary group, work group, formal group, informal group, psychological groups. Other types of groups, which are membership groups, reference groups, the in group, the out groups, the command groups, task force groups. Strategies in group development: 1. Forming stage. 2. Storming stage. 3. Initial integration stage. 4. Total integration. Factors affecting group performance and decision making in group: group size, group cohesiveness, group composition, group norms. Comparison between individual and group decision making. The presence of others increases the motivational level of individual performance. Group usually provide more and better solutions to problems than individual working. Above accuracy and quality of judgment. Group learn faster than individuals, especially in the classroom situation. More time is used by group in decision making than by individual. Decisions made after group discussion are more risky than decisions made by the average individual prior to group discussion. Summary of study session 5. You have learnt in this study session the definition of teams as basically two or more people brought together with the aim of complementing one another in achieving specific objectives. It implies that they have to possess complementary skills to provide better solution. The method of team building was also discussed. The advantages and potential problems of teams were listed. End of study session 5. Thanks for listening.